Oh, go on with the camera this morning. Yes, my peeps. DJ to the building. And I come Prince Supreme Radio Show at its best. And I come down. It's a great morning. You can say storm is over. Storm is over. No. I'm telling us my parents are begging to please and thanks. Guide the children in the year. The man stormy month in and no rain fall hard. Want the parents them protect them child, teach them as much, show them as much how they can execute moving and around in the rain. If they not have to go outside, you know, send them picking at the door. When they come down again, isn't it? All of the streamers in this morning, big up on yourself. Isn't it? We go cover some serious topic this morning to the Supreme Radio Show at its best. Give thanks to all of my supporters. All our people who are stream live, everybody who check in, all who like, share, subscribe, all who are coming. I really appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate this channel, because this is a channel where we are trying to create something different from everything else everybody created. Alright, in and around Jamaica. So, when I come down this morning to the Supreme Radio Show, we are here, DJ Twin is back in the building. Another Monday morning, you know, we are streaming live, my people. I'm checking, everybody feel excited this morning. I don't know we are coming something down, but nobody know what's coming. So, you know, it come down. It's a fun morning. Same as me say, a stormy season. My parents look out for you, picking them, see me, stack up like a candle, like anything one can do, see me, you know, stack up, you see me? Better be prepared, you see me? Yeah, so me think. So, you know, go. This morning, it's all about the show. We're going to get right into it, same way. So we are saying, yo, all right, Goofy's Garage on South Spring Road. Your finest mechanic and bodywork service done. Yeah, man, I can tune in, man, from Goofy's Garage, man, isn't it? Yeah, man, get your finest bodywork done. Mechanic service, see me. They have little accessories, see me. So you come and you want little parts, little this body, they have it as well. Same way. Bossy Entertainment, Waterlane Studios. So you can check them out for their finest mixtapes. Their finest mix recording, CMA. They know they do video editing, they do video shooting, so you can check them out CMA on a Waterlane Studios, isn't it? Yeah, man. So finally the number for your Bossy Entertainment team, okay, you know, come down. Alright, Bossy Entertainment number 775-1921. So that a Bossy Entertainment CMA, so you can go check them out. Yeah, man. So if you know recording, Bossy Entertainment is a place, Waterlane Studios. You know, you come down in my G, Hillside Graphic Tees. You see me? For your finest custom design. So you see, boom, like how me have an Adidas same in the morning. Suppose you have a custom design in your head, in your mind, like that. So you know, say, you have a style more and create something for myself. My people from Twin Supreme Radio Show, you can create something new. Come up with new ideas, new concept, and create something CMA. You can go to G page CMA on Instagram, Hillside Graphic Tees CMA, Hillside Graphic Tees number 42432, sorry my peeps, 7882. You see me? So you can go check them out CMA on Instagram, Hillside Graphic Tees. Me are telling you for the baddest custom design. Alright, so I think there, you know. You see me? Everybody can create something, and this channel is all about creativity. We all about creating. You see me? We're not all about come be a leech for nobody think for Twin Supreme Radio Show. You see me? So right now in the morning, we have covered 3 topics this morning. You come down in my youth. You see me? Pick up on yourself all who are stream. I don't think we're going to do no calling this morning, because this morning take a little way in terms of timing of some really important things to go on the over cover. So don't know I come down see me. This morning we go cover discipline, right? And discipline, we want them people to write down this, 3 things we go want to write down. So get a piece of pen, get on a pen, get a piece of paper, and write down these 3 things this morning. So we go cover discipline. Discipline say I can. Alright, so don't forget them, You see me? We go cover determination, and determination say I will. Right? And then finally we go with desire. And desire say I must. Alright, so write down them 3 things up on my peeps. DJ Twin in Florida, check in, see me here, big up your damn self. You know, sure me go to call in. It can be short and spicy this morning. See me go kind of cram down the show. You know, I come down, my peeps, big up on yourself, all who are stream, all who come in, see me. It's a blessed morning. Respect our money as well. You see me? So we go get in a show. We're going to make it short and spicy and make it nice. All my people, I want to share the show, same way, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Get the show all around the globe. Twin Supreme Radio Show. You know it come down. All of my people me are streaming, you know it come down. So watch out, we go along the line. We come down, we say discipline first, so we go with a discipline. And right, so start.
The core of achieving the good life. The major key to the good life. The major key is not in learning how to set goals. It is not in learning how to better manage your time. It is not in mastering the attributes of leadership. Every day in 1,000 different ways, we are trying to improve ourselves by learning how to do things. We spend a lifetime gathering knowledge in classrooms, in textbooks, in experience.
Yeah, man, I love the topic as well, man. We really love the topic, CMA. Interesting topics this morning, CMA. So we are share some content from Jim Rohn himself. One of the greatest, one of the greatest and one of the funniest motivational speakers this morning. Big up on yourself.
Now, if knowledge is power, if knowledge is the forerunner to success, then why do we fall short of our objectives? Why, in spite of all our knowledge and in spite of our collective experiences, do we find ourselves aimlessly wandering, settling for a life of existence rather than a life of substance? There may be many answers to this question. Your answers may be different than your associates or your spouses or your friends. While there may be many answers to this question, the fundamental answer is the absence of discipline. Applying all that we know. That's the key word, discipline.
So my peeps, on Twin Supreme Radio Show, see me, I don't have no pens out and no paper out, so see me. So you hear that? We are dealing with discipline. And without discipline, that's why 90% of the country not get nowhere. The politicians are not disciplined, the people are not disciplined, CMA, and through with the parents are disciplined, the people come have no discipline. You notice most people have discipline and people come automatically have discipline. So this is something we have to work on our own self to make sure, say, generations to come, where we are come with, through we pick them and through we pick them, they come with what we have. Because everything we're in you, the father, in the mother, is they go come eventually in a your child, same way, and this will go create your family, your generation. So everybody will tune in on Twin Supreme Radio Show more. This channel is all about change, how we can change ourselves, so we can change the picnic them, how we can change the grand picnic them, because guess what? This is a stepping stone, you know. And the ladder, we now go down on the ladder, you know. It's up we are trying to go with the ladder, you know. It's a stepping stone and we are trying to go up. So all my fans, big up yourself, Devanisha. CMA, oh gosh, CMA, she like it, you know, discipline. And we're upon discipline this morning. So we will see how we can discipline ourselves in terms of a show. We can get a show in our look format where people can feel so good on a Monday morning. So guess what? You know, go live, you know, and it will show them so great. Everybody on the street, we are big me up, CMA. I love it. Mr. D is not words to explain. What people say, yo, Twin, me see you on YouTube, yeah. See how do your thing, me love what you do. Yeah, we are trying to come with something different, something creative, different from everybody else. You understand, my peeps? So no you come down, we all about the discipline this morning. So how much we can discipline yourself.
Discipline. We might add one more word here, consistent. Consistent self-discipline. It doesn't really matter how smart you are or how much you know if you don't use it. It doesn't really matter that you graduated magna cum laude if you're stuck in a low-paying job. It doesn't really matter if you attended every seminar that comes to town if you don't apply what you've learned. Better than knowledge is applied knowledge. And once we've applied our knowledge, we must study the results of that process. Apply our knowledge, study the results, refine our approach. Finally, by trying and observing and refining and trying again, our knowledge will inevitably produce worthy results, admirable results. And with the joy and results of our efforts, we continue to apply, to learn, to observe, to fuel our ambition with the positive reinforcement of continued progress. Pretty soon, we'll find that we're swept into a spiral of achievement, a vertical rise to success. And the ecstasy of that total experience makes for a life of triumph over tragedy, dullness, and mediocrity.
You see, my peeps, as we are talking about all of these disciplines, CMA, it's all about how we structure our mind, structure with time, and how we have it all jot down in terms of how we go start with the same year. So if you start the day progressive, where you go finish it, progress at the end of the day. That's what I feel, and that's what this is what I know, and this we have studied this, and we have watch out for all these things same year. Because 90% of the time, when we have a failure day, and I'll say really fail yourself in terms of say you're not live the day out, you live 3 days, but you feel yourself in terms of learn something. So you wake up the first thing in the morning, you take up the phone and you start scroll. And you start scrolling my people on Twin Supreme Radio Show. Big up on yourself to all who check in, see me extras over there in a South Spring, and about the bad artists, check him out, for extras radio. We are scrolling in the morning and we realize the last thing we do in the night is scroll. So then it's the first impression make what? Last. So we have to check what we do. First thing in the morning, if we start the morning executional style, like say, oh yeah, me get up, me clean up the place first. Yeah, me have some things, me get them out of the way. So you realize that the rest of your day becomes so much meaningful and so much successful with that discipline the same year. Yeah, man, we need to apply yourself. We have to apply yourself. Yeah, man, respect for your comment there, bro.
For this whole process to work for us, we must first master the art of discipline, self-discipline, consistent self-discipline. It takes consistent self-discipline to master the art of setting goals, to master the art of time management,
and that's one I think my peeps for Twin Supreme Radio Show more we all over here to set goals. Same way we can set long-term goals, short-term goals, and how we can manifest with goals in a short time. And this we work more on different mind space because it's gonna set out on a journey, and then on the journey we set out when you realize that you accomplish this, and when the accomplishment reach you, I say, yo, so me said some go do this. Just like come say, yo, say Twin. We go do Twin Supreme Radio Show. We go do it on a Monday morning. And this is our 7th show so far. You understand? So me I look on him and I say, yeah, me Twin, we go do this, So me I discipline myself to make sure say I come on for my life, make sure say I get the thing, get myself lined up for the people in the morning. We have the information ready, and we get the focus, and we say, all right, discipline yourself this morning too. So we go through the show. Respect to all the people who are support the channel. All who not subscribe yet, go along over there, Twin Supreme Radio Show. Subscribe to the show. I really appreciate you guys. See me. We have the information and we are trying to build one community with an open mindset. So we can guess what? We can better understand each other. Me no feel so we in Jamaica we communicate effective enough. See me. So communication is one of the next topic we go deal with. See me. So we can get better in terms of how we communicate and relate to each other. So we can have better friendships and better relationships, and that's what we all about over here. So continue to support with sure. My babes, all about communicating and effectively how we can apply ourselves, discipline yourself, CMA. When we don't discipline yourself, we can have a determination. You understand? And when we have a determination, we got desire now, or we can desire things.
To the art of leadership.
Sure.
Imagine sitting inside, glued to your computer. The sun is shining.
You know I go on YouTube, you know them ads thing I go, so we not fight it. So I go a part-time show, see me, but we not getting ads this morning. You see me? Yeah.
To master the art of parenting and relationships. If we don't make consistent self-discipline part of our daily lives, the results we seek will be sporadic and elusive. It takes a consistent effort to truly manage our valuable time, or we'll be consistently frustrated. Our time will be eaten up by others whose demands are stronger than our own. It takes discipline to conquer the nagging voices in our minds, the fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of poverty, the fear of a broken heart. It takes discipline to keep trying when that nagging voice within us brings up the possibility of failure. Hey,
man, I tell you, man, it's a blessing, trust me, my peeps, for all these people who discipline themselves so we can learn from them and follow in line and in step with some people actually have vision and a motive and a drive to actually do this, and people are actually go somewhere, because it's like all the time we find ourselves with some people and in some people's circle we now go no way, and we find ourselves so we lose the focus, we lose the drive, and we lose out on the discipline, same way, you see me? So these are some things that we have to work on, my peeps. And Twin Supreme Radio Show, it's all about working on our own self. Understand? So, all right, so we are good back to the
Discipline
show.
to admit our errors and recognize our limitations. The voice of the human ego speaks to all of us. Sometimes the voice of ego says that we should magnify our value beyond our results. It leads us to exaggerate, to not be totally honest. It takes discipline to be totally honest, both with ourselves and with others. Be certain of one thing: every exaggeration of the truth, once detected by others, destroys our credibility and makes all that we say and do suspect. As soon as a business colleague figures out that we tend to exaggerate, guess what? They'll always think we exaggerate, and they'll never quite hold us in the same regard again. The tendency to exaggerate, distort, or even withhold the truth is an inherent part of all of us. And only an all-out, disciplined assault can overcome this tendency. It takes discipline to change a habit, because habits are formed a little bit each day, every day, every day. Once habits are formed, they act like a giant cable. They act like a nearly unbreakable instinct that only long-term disciplined activity can change. We must unweave every strand of the cable of habits slowly and methodically until the cable that once held us in bondage becomes nothing more than scattered strands of wire. It takes the consistent application of a new discipline, a more desirable one, to overcome one which is less desirable.
All right, so my peeps, this morning, we want the people on the radio show work on all these things, on all these factors here, man. So you don't know if you discipline them. We want to see how we can execute these disciplines in our life, or we can draw them like magnet to steel and stick to it. Everybody on the radio show, I tune in and listen to me. See me, I know I have some great ideas, some great insight in our CME. Because all of we great, all of we have the power in our CME, so I don't know. So we'll go work on this CME. Moving along the line this morning, because you know we're going, we have to make it short and spicy. You see me? You know it come down already. That's just one of the topics where we are covered this morning, CME. So you know it come down already. Yeah, man, we go determination. So next in line, we have got determination. We go see all of the people who determined to go like and share and subscribe. We want to see all of the people who determined to share it to a friend. CME. So you know we are going along in our show, we make it short and spicy this morning. Respect everybody who is streaming live right now. I really appreciate you guys. CME. The first 6 or 7 people up on my live right now. CME. When time this thing blow up and the people and go running and reach to a point to say, train, I hear me, I love what you do. But these people who are up on my live right now, there's a special request for you, special gifts and special thanks and everything for you. God knows. Really appreciate it, guys. So moving along the line, you know, I come down, you know, so
well that when you get it,
as me say, same way, you know, with the point here, yeah. So we go through the discipline, them already same way, determination, and all. So we are move along the line, because a structure show, right? Determination.
You will feel like you always have. We have all.
Oh, sorry about that, man. It come like, you know, I mean, upon these topics already, so you don't know, because we have to do research and, you know. We start
are powerful. You can achieve everything you set your sights on. You have the ability. And with hard work, dedication, and consistency, it can all be yours. You can. But do you really believe that? You need to believe that. You see,
and these things now come through belief, though. So a belief where you have in yourself, see me as me say, discipline I can, determination I will. So with upon I will, you know, because we do go upon I can already, you know, right? And with upon I will, you know, determination I will. So when we see people who are willing this morning, you know, to share this radio show, to share with their friends and their family. So yo, you hear me some valid information over here, so some change over here, so and we are about change, because if we change we life, we change first ourselves. So we put in work in terms of change, though.
You can believe in your dreams, and they may not come true. But if you believe in you, it will come true. It is not ego. It is confidence. It is not ego. It is belief in yourself. You need an appetite for success. Stop starving yourself of it and develop a taste for winning tomorrow, they said. Tomorrow. But tomorrow never came for them. next week never came for them. It never came. I live for the now. I live in the moment. If I want to be successful, I do it right now. I don't.
It's a Monday morning. I don't know it's Twin Supreme Radio Show time. So guess what? We are doing this what? Right now. My people with all of the great ideas, you can text in the comment section, share no ideas, share no views, same way, no concern. If you want to ask any question, you can type it. You can ask the questions on the radio show, same way. This week is not, we're not going to call in this week because time against us. So we're going to make it show short and spicy, but ideas welcome. Looking for this now, we're going to set up a studio now where we can invite people on the show, same way. People actually create online business where actually do something online. We can teach with people how we can become better money management in terms of skills where we have, where we can skill set we have, where we can share amongst each other. So this we are trying to build one community on Twin Supreme Radio Show where we have skill sets we can share with each other. How to develop yourself, how to make some money, how to start an online business same way, and these things are all about my needs right here. We're hoping Twin Supreme Radio Show there, the people DJ Twin over there in a Friday same way, and we all open for ideas and ways and means of to make money same way. You don't know where you're going on. Determination, yeah man, Devanisha active, all goals, yeah man, all my goals same way. So we said Devanisha, you have your goals, what kind of goals you set, and how long you set a goal for?
Talk about opening my business. I opened them. Some people may tell you that you have an ego, you are overconfident, just because you believe that you can. These people's opinions don't matter. Just because they don't believe in themselves doesn't mean it is wrong for you to believe in yourself. Visualize your success. See it, taste it, smell it. Know what you want so clear that it almost feels like you have it. Envision it so well that when you get it, you will feel like you always have it. We have all felt success, the pride and satisfaction it gives you. We all know how good it feels, but we still struggle to get it. This is why some of us decide to give up on getting it. But the more you taste success, the more you need. The snowball effect in action. You understand and realize how great it feels to be a winner.
Who up on the show this morning a winner? I am a winner this morning. And everybody who up on the show you are a winner. Because you're not a winner for your checking on a program the same way. Because we know there's several different things you know that could have tuned into this morning, but you know say Twin Supreme Radio Show. So I respect all of my fans, them, all of my people who want to see me win. Because if you never want to see me win, you take spend no valid time over here this morning. So it's a great morning, it's a Monday morning. Twin Supreme Radio Show fans, I really appreciate you. Guys, take notes.
Stop talking about the future and do it now. Tomorrow may never come. Action is in the mind.
Yes, man.
You don't need everything to be in a perfect position to get started.
That's why when I come on the show, I tell the people, you know, so we don't have a great to start, you know, because nobody will start at first, you know, never great, you know. But guess what? Through the starting, the momentum, time, because every time is invested in anything is closer to become perfection to that thing. So when they are learn to ride bicycle, yeah man, Dante, big up yourself, and the boy up on the show, you see me. Everybody who they work on something CMA, so if you spend the time and learn about the computer, if you do 4 hours on the computer every day, for 5 days a week, check how much hours that you got. That's a closer part to yourself in terms of your success, your growth, in terms of learning about computer and have a better understanding of this computer. So this is something we're willing to do. Put in with time and invest with time in anything we want. Become great at it, just like selecting. You have to put in the work, you have to do the work to become better at it. CMA. So nobody feels say you go sit down and say, boy, you know, say you more do this and you don't take no action and it go work. Nothing works so that everything comes through action, CMA. So the first thing you have to have a discipline, CMA, determination with upon CMA. So with upon I can first, and with right now we reach I will, CMA, and we are going along the line. You don't know I must come along, CMA. So you know, tune into the show, CMA. We respect everybody who tune in. You see me feel so good about the show this man. Come like me, I'll stammer. Meet the Browns. Everybody with up on the show, we are Brown this man, no big up on yourself. You see me, Dante, my son up on the show, tuning, see me, it's a blessing. I'm glad to see you lucky in Dante, because you learn something. I'm glad to see you take that footsteps and you learn, because me a teacher, me a show you how you come along the line. You see me, big up on yourself, everybody tuning along.
Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you are done. Once a quitter, always a quitter. Prove them wrong.
TRB, you're there. Big up yourself, me nigga. You see me? Respect our manners, you don't know you go.
You are relentless. You will never stop. This isn't a game to you. This is life or death. If you want to open a business, you can do it right now. You can start writing the business plan. You can start the research and working the numbers.
Minx, you don't know you go, you know. Big up yourself. Waterlane Studio, check in as well, so you know you come down show big.
Businesses start with an idea. They do not start on opening day. So you need to win. You need to win every time you step on the court. You need to win every time you make a business move. You need to win every time you're in the gym. Everything you do, you need to win.
When we're on Twin Supreme Radio Show up on Monday morning, you know, say, I win, we're there, we tune in, we people them there, same way, everybody on the show, I win, because guess what? We line up ourselves in a success line right now. We have put ourselves to motivation, same way. Then we are work on the discipline, them same way. And then when we have a discipline, you know, we are out to work with the determination to stick to anything or we discipline yourself to do. See me, big up on yourself. You know, show up on fire this morning. It's a Monday morning.
Stops being a thing that you do and you just become a winner. You are not going to give up because of a little pain. You won't quit because of a bad situation. It isn't in your nature to give up on this. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. You stop when you get the job done. You finish when you have done enough work to make progress. Thoughts become reality. Everything started in someone's head. Businesses start with an idea. They do not start on opening day, but it will never be the right time to start. So you might as well get started now. The wind may be blowing the wrong way. It may be raining. It may be an economic crisis. But whatever is going on, you must get going. A little pain along the way is your rite of passage. It is the battle scars of the successful, the marks of a warrior who succeed at this adventure through life. What will your scars say about you? How many battles will you pull through to come out the other side a winner? Come out the other side an ultimate version of yourself. You will change the world. How small or how big is up to you. No matter what you do, you will have an impact on the world. Make it big. Or will and this.
Make it big. This morning, the show big this morning. I don't know, you go. We are stream 11, 12 viewers CMA this morning, so I know I come down, up and down, the people might check in and I check off CMA. We respect for everybody who check in this morning. You know, say we are making sure short and spicy this morning. So guess what? We are moving along the line. After we're done with determination, my peeps. So we're done determined to Twin Supreme Radio Show if we go on Monday morning. Now we are putting the work. No, we determined to do the same. So right now, with the I can, we go I will some while ago. Oh, voila. Let me check, let me make sure I clarify this. Discipline equals I can, right? So I write them down, you know, in a line, you know. Same way. Determination, I will. Right now, with the last part, 3-part program right now, we go do the desire now. So desire say I must. So I write them down. I can, I will, and I must. So we go on I must right now. You know, we go short and spicy this morning. All I will check in my stream, as my like, as my share, as my subscribers. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Twin Supreme Radio Show, we there this morning. You know, I come down already. So you know, we go You have a tune in from Bob Proctor same way. So you know about 3-part program.
You're living on frequencies. Now, when you think of something, what you've done is you flipped your brain onto a higher frequency. The very fact you can see it is all the proof you need to know you could get it. What you have to do is raise your level of consciousness to that frequency. And then you will attract whatever's on that frequency. All the good you need to manifest the idea. Carnegie said that way back in 1908 to hit.
So Twin Supreme Radio Show was an idea, great inside me having in my head for quite some time. See me. Anytime we around people always say, yo, Twin, you know, say energy different, bro. My family was asking, I say, yo, Mr. Righteous. And they would have taken it a joke, but guess what? Something about me or something in me just always want to have communication with people same way. You see me? Big up yourself to all like bro and some who check it. It's a great morning Twin Supreme Radio Show, you know. We on fire this morning same way. So all who would just check in same way, get on a pen, get on a paper, Twin Supreme Radio Show, tell a friend to tell a friend, share, like, subscribe to each channel as well. Same way, share in the comments in the comment section. Don't forget that at all, my peeps. You see me? We depend growth. We are trying to build some new strategy. Same way. You see me? Me think that insanity if you go see one big old long line or one crowd and if you go join the back of the line. You understand? So me never see myself as a follower. I always see myself as a leader. So me never want to go join a line on YouTube. You say, yo, you hear me boy Twin, everybody had the prank, everybody. No. That's why we go motivational speakers same way. We can change our life. We want to see how we can make a difference in a Jamaica as a Jamaican. We want to see how much we can change some of my people and mindset on Twin Supreme Radio Show. That are my motive, that are my determination this morning on the show. So you don't know you go 3-part program this morning, same way. Discipline, I can. Determination, I will, because we are emphasized on in the same way through repetition. You know, we go get this thing started and get this thing going. And the discipline have to go and same way. Determination have to do that. Now reach a desire. And I must. So right down the three of them, all who just are checking same way. Twin Supreme Radio Show. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Subscribe, like, share. You know, come down.
When Carnegie commissioned him to write this book, he said, any idea that's held in the mind, that's emphasized, that's either feared or revered, so it could be bad or good. It's either feared or revered, will begin at once to clothe itself in the most convenient and appropriate form available. Yeah. It starts to move into form. See, when people quit, like 3 Feet from Gold, they weren't in love with that idea. They were going after the money. It wasn't the idea that motivated them, it was the money that motivated them. And that's why they quit. See, when you're going after what you want, that's one of the big problems with people when they set goals. They set a goal to do what they think they can do. Well, there's no inspiration in that. It's got to be what you want to do.
That's why I always listen to Bob Proctor, and Bob Proctor said, Twin, do something. You see, that's why you see anything where you love is so easy for you to waste hours on. So we are trying to tell them, say, everybody in Ireland, everybody who wastes their time on YouTube, on the internet, doing nothing, same way. I love them, love it. You don't think they love it. You see me? But guess what? You see things where you love, just like TRD they on the program now, they man they are selected same way, like myself, like my twin brother same way. The man they waste hours for music. People are say, yo, dog, gonna love play music, don't love nice, they're not really nice. Same way. Music is an art, and we love the art about in and around music. Same way. So guess what? We spend hours doing this. And then we don't feel like we waste your time. We know so we invest your time. So you can either do one out of two things. You can waste your time by doing nothing or doing something where you don't love, when not serve you, when not going to do nothing for you in the next 5-10 years from now. You can invest your time doing something you love. You understand? For anything what we do, what we love, invest your time in that same way so we can become better at this.
See, wants come from the essence of who we are. We're spiritual beings. And we are a soul. We don't have a soul, we are a soul. And the soul is forever seeking its awareness of its oneness with that which is, which I call God. Well, spirit's always for expansion and fuller expression. It's never for disintegration. So there's a basic law of the universe. If you're not growing, you're dying. It's create or disintegrate. Nothing stays where it is. We live in an ocean of motion.
Entropy.
So it's the spirit within Our spiritual DNA is perfect. There's perfection within every one of us. Well, it's that perfection seeking expression through us. It causes us to want. If you run, you want to run faster.
Then Supreme Radio Show fans, we don't really want. Text in the comment section, we don't want. Everybody have a want. Everybody have a need. Everybody have a desire. We don't want. We don't need. We don't desire. Because this is a 3-part program CMA. I know where I come from. I can, I will, I must. CMA. So we don't want. We don't need. We don't desire this morning.
If you jump, you want to jump higher. If you're selling, you want to sell more. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you want to do it better.
Yeah, man. Special announcement, CMA. My brother texting CMA upon a book. I would have loved everybody who tune in, who have a listening later, CMA. See a book, Think and Grow Rich. Oh, me have a copy, you know, so. And you have to tell them about it. Yeah, man. Think and Grow Rich, man. See? Yeah, man. And the greatest book, Napoleon Hill. You know? Yeah, man. When they talk about a book, you see me. So we need to go and go share it inside with the people and go say, boy, yo, the book you want to show no. Think and Grow Rich. The title alone of the book, you know, tells it all. It's all in the mind. All in the mind, my people. So you know where you go. See me, so you can go check out it on YouTube. You know, they have the book itself. You can go buy a book. You understand? Or you can go tune in on the they then call it the audio version on YouTube as well. No?
When people understand where wants come from, that's when their life starts to change, I think. That's why 90% of them set a target and they quit. They set a target and quit. When you're going after your heart's desire, you know, we should sit down and don't give any thought to where the money's going to come from, where the help's going to come from. It's what do you really want?
What I really want this morning for Team Supreme Radio Show. See me, as we say, we are making the show short and spicy this morning. This was the 3-part program. I can, I will, and I must. You see me? So you know I come down this morning, you know. It was a great show. It was a pleasure having you guys. We go. You know, so we can just do a short calling. 8 people up on the live right now who have not what they want to say Phantom Supreme Radio Show right now. We can call in the number 530-3187. We go run the show a little bit because you don't know 37 minutes here. We want to cut you 40 minutes here. So we have about 2 minutes. You can give 1 call or 2 calls. So who want to call in for the program? The phone up and running, you know. So you know where you go. Call in for the show. My peeps, check in. Let me see who they are. Who brave this morning because you know at some point in time the people them always shy out on the show for why I don't know. See me. So I see who have be confident this morning to call in and share their views, their insight. I want to think about the show this morning for the 3-part program. You know? Yeah, man. Me feel good about the show. Everywhere me go, people I say, yo, twin, what you do, me love it. You know, so me I pray the way there, but God know me have the confidence and the courage to really do it. But me I say, yo, me have to start, you know. Yeah, man, me have to start, man. All right. So call in the number 530-3187. See, I'm the number me I mix up with me feel good about it.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
Could you try again?
Oh, me not talk to you, man. See all the computer jumping on the business. You understand? Big up on yourself to all of my fans, them, everybody who tune in. See, we have a phone, we are waiting for the phone call right now. Twin Supreme Radio Show fans. And check in and see who brave enough this morning. 8 people are stream. You see me? Check in and call and see who brave enough. You want reasonable and short reasoning, see me, because this morning you have some work up and down. I want to check in on some things and get something out of the way. Nobody no brave. 8 people are stream. Nobody no brave enough to call in on the show. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. All right. Even with that, something I see me. So nobody know I call me yet. So we see what I want. All right. So my DJ I call CMA from Florida. You know, I love this. I love this. So we get in a show a little bit. Yo.
Yeah, man, give thanks, brother.
We did that, I wait for somebody else, and I mean, develop the courage to make the call. What me see, say, people are not shy and are ready to make the call. So, big respect to you, in real life, the discipline where you talk about, I will lock down. Me lack the discipline, because me have my time when I need to do something, and the discipline and the need to get up and push her. And just as I say, yo, a discipline this morning, me I say, yo, become like, I just said you have to come tell me, say, to discipline yourself. So, big respect for that here. Yeah, man, for real, man. You see me? Yeah, man, big up to Nisha CMA, cause, you know, Nisha play a special part in the program this morning, CMA, you know. Give me a couple of insight. You know, because so going on, me tell my viewers, them, you know, so we are trying to build a community around the information that we have. So we tell the people who are listening to the show, who are tuning, who are streaming, so yeah, you hear me? I can call DJ Twin CMA with the ideas. You understand? So you don't know it come down. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Kem, man, you see me? You can call in for the show, you can share your ideas, CMA. You know, you just make me feel good to see one of the callers that can say, yeah, hear me, DJ. At this moment, you do this morning. The Monday, at this moment, me a focus on. So, more than like say, you put in some work on a show, yeah. CMA, give people some good insight. And I love that. So, what do you think, bro, God? Yeah, bro, like, you start out with the, you know, and the discipline where you consistently have to decide say Monday the show go work regardless of the weather, you know what I mean, anything. And the discipline where me like right now. So that's a dear brother, big respect. You just teach me something more when me actually need to apply to my situation, and I mean the discipline to get up and to plan out the thing, you see me, more strategical planning, you see me, and a discipline that I got take. So, you know, it sure give me goosebumps this morning, you see me. I can, I will, you see me, and I must, bro. I swear to God. And I will have the show too much time more here. Somebody else call in, you know what I mean? But big respect to the Supreme Radio Show. Not because I'm a twin brother, but your information, good brother. Not like, you see me, knowledge is power, knowledge is key. Here, Twin Supreme Radio Show out there. All right, so one call I got on CMA. You don't know, we are making short and spicy. We have 9 people on stream right now. 530-3187 is the number. So me see who else brave enough to call in for the show this morning and share their views, their insight. We don't know who have no great ideas this morning, who are coming in and say, yo, Twin, you know, say next week, as me say, we are work with the people, and this show is not about me, you know. This show is all about all of us who tune in, who share their views, their insight, who are listen to me. As I said, nobody not have to share my philosophy and my views. But we are trying to create something different. We don't want to get up and see everybody do something and go join feed them line. DJ Twin there in our building, Twin Supreme Radio Show. Everybody who there like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, CMA. We really appreciate everybody who are streaming, who are listening to me right now. We have 10 streamers right now. They're live. 530-3187. We give show a little time, CMA. Me see who again. DJ Twin calling from Florida. We are Florida Twin a call from CMA. Me know all for Jamaican on the show. Calling on my Jamaican friends, man. Oh gosh, man. Big up on yourself. That's how I show there, you know. More can there and see phone line and bomb down, you know. I don't even know which one I call them for taking another day. And then where they feel, you know, that I want to build up the energy and build up the confidence of my people, you know, that's they not so shy. They can call it. That doesn't no voice go there on the program, you know. I don't like nobody go soon, you know. So I'm afraid, all on no voice, I'm afraid to make the heard. Oh gosh, man. Confident, man. Courage, man. This is something we need to have. To build up that are everything in our life. To have confidence. And then we need courage. We don't know if we'll get some scratch bush or something like that and rub up ourselves to get some courage. But it would have really worked through that. God knows that keep your mind so busy and something we really into and interested in. So you'd have really make up the last times and really put more value to your life. And you know, because we all about adding, you know, we not take away nothing. So all our people who when don't have what they have in line, we not take nothing from our life, but we want to add something to our life. We come with value. You see me? We are come with the discipline. We are come with the determination this morning. You see me? And then finally, desire. See me? And all of them equal to something. So you don't know, I can, I will, I must. You see all of the people who know say I can, I will, and I must. This morning, time to Supreme Radio Show. Check in, my people. Phone line open. See it? Phone line open. Phone line open, my peeps. Come in. 530-3187. Come in. That's why show still a go on in a car. We are wait for hear the callers them not see me because this point the show is valid. You see me? A storm time I go on right now, so I don't know you go. The storm over a little bit for we. Give thanks CMA, you know. We feel so bad for all of who the storm has affected in our particular way. But you know, we have to just send we heart out to the people and send some love to them CMA and just appreciate the fact that we're there. We could have get a hard hit in Jamaica and Father God say, you know, say, me not you know hard hit. They are like people in pan the town side where they get a little light brush. CMA really feel some type of way for people who them place mash up on some style CMA. You know, as me I say, we as parents, you know, protect on pick them. Teach them how to deal with water when they see water, to stay out of water, CMA, what's a moving water can take them away. We have to educate them towards these things so we can be better, we can have better parenting skills, CMA, and we pick them can have better sense and better ideas when they go up on the road, how to function, how to deal with situation when they come up. Because you don't know situation will just happen one way. You know. It's a thing sometimes something just arrive and you have to discipline yourself how to deal with the same thing. You know, so yeah, again, my mother and my father when teach me this, or both of my parents when teach me say, yo, when me across the road, if you look left and right, because some people say look up and down, I don't know how you work, but when we across the road, we look left and we look right, same if you see if no vehicle approach in our time. So we have to know so we are parents and we have to teach people how to deal with the streets when rain fall, when rain and fall. We have to teach people and then go if they have manners same way and how to discipline themselves when it comes to big people and little people, anybody same way. We have to discipline the people them how to apply themselves. You understand in terms of class, teaching, learning, anything at all, same way. You see me? So I know this man was a 3-part program. The show go come to an end in a minute because nobody not call in. And when done, so we go keep the show short and spicy, same way, 47 minutes longer in the show. Big up on yourself. Everybody who streamed this morning, everybody who live this morning. You see me? I really appreciate you guys. It was a pleasure this morning having you on Prince of the show. You see me? Really feel good about the show. And on a summer we go stop. We are come hard. We are come harder every week. We are disciplining ourselves to do this. We are make sure so we get the most vital, effective information out there to share amongst the people in Jamaica and in a wider world. But we mostly place an emphasis on Jamaican CMA. Yes, emphasize on our people. Because if you go start, you can't start ordinary, you have to start from few one people. And just like how we have started few one people CMA. You know, say, hear me? With all the mishaps we're going in terms of the generations we're gone already, we know our free time now and we have to try to fix some of the things that we already mash up. So you know, say, you know, we already grow around. Few parents never have them information, a few parents never have them creativeness in them. So at some point they never have them genius thinking in them same way. So we have to do this for our generations to come. To pick me, grand, right down, same way, you know, so right, we make a change and a shift. Feel people them go come with the discipline, the determination, the desire to change some of the things and same way. When them do that same way, for the next generation make a different change same way. So instead of going down the ladder, we have to go up the ladder. You understand? And we just want to keep focused on that this morning. Big up to everybody who streamed this morning. It was a pleasure having you. Twin Supreme Radio Show. Same here. Goofy's Garage on South Spring Road. Finest Mechanical and Body Work Service. You can check them out same here. Bossy Entertainment. Waterlane Studios. You can check it right now. They're on the live same here. You can go check them out same here. Hillside Graphic Tees. Check them out same here. You can get the finest custom design t-shirt. You don't know how fancy dog the same here. So anything you want custom, you have no ideas in your head. You know, have no own. We are pretty have our own clothesline, you know. You see me? Twin Supreme, you know, powerful, you know. A free clothesline, you know, same way, so you can look out for that that come out next year. We wear our own branding. Because I mean, Adidas this man, but Adidas not represent me. No one have Twin Supreme design Twin Supreme brand. And that we are coming next one. Look out, same way, and you can look from this maybe about the next week or next 2 or next month from now. You can go online from the store, go order, same way. And get phone of Twin Supreme Radio Show shirts, Twin Supreme Radio Show fans, don't know, go anywhere you want to see them, because we go have Twin Supreme Radio Show, Twin Supreme Sound, same way. You don't know, so that's what we're there right now, Twin Supreme Radio. So we want to keep the people in line, we want to have our own ideas, we want to have our own thing we like, just like with channel, we want to have our own branding. So all who have a branding in their mind, we have to come up with their own close line, we can call me on the phone, we can say, yo, you know, so I have a brand here. I'm going to endorse it on your show this morning, we tell people about the CMA, so we do promotion as well. Promote, we want that we promote, we think them. So whether you're an artist, whether you're a singer, whether you're a selector, whether you're a sewer, whether anything, whether you do printing, designing, anything at all you do on the show, CMA. You see me? Yeah, man, WhatsApp, man. You can WhatsApp me. It's the number 530-3187. You see me? Yeah, man, I can WhatsApp them, CMA, man. You see me? Big up on yourself, as me I said. The show gone 50 minutes long. We never planned to go so long. Because me there wait. Me still have wait for the call, you know. Nobody no call. We have 10, 8, sometimes 12 people are stream live. And nobody can take up the number and call. Yeah, man, no can call to man. So WhatsApp or call can any one of them. No can do CMA, you see me? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. There you go. You know, say I saw you thing set up CMA. Everybody who in Jamaica understands say area code a 1876-530-3187. So I full number that CMA. So if you know they are foreign and that I don't understand, the area code is 1876, the number 530-3187 CMA. So that the number on the card to get on the show. As me I say, what can I say? I read all the comments. Alright, cool. So we can call in on the show. That's why we are streaming a little bit, you know. We want somebody else calling. We want somebody else calling on the show. We want somebody else calling on the show. You understand? We want somebody else calling on the show this morning. Calling on the show, my people. Calling on the show. We want to know calling. Somebody else can call in on the show this morning. I get one call already. My brother always calling on the show. Who else with the stream right now? We do 3-part program this morning. CMA. So we must have something one can share, one get from the show at some point in time. Check in, they are wait. Even for the next minute or two. Alright. So somebody say, okay. Alright. Alright, how is this, Dante? Hello?
Daddy.
Yes, good morning, Dante.
I want to talk to you about each other.
Who?
Alexia.
Oh. So nobody, none of the big people are not brave. My niece brave this morning and my son brave. What, Lexi, alright?
Yes, Uncle.
Oh, it is a pleasure having you on the show and your daddy there listen. So where you want to share on the show?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright. Dante, I don't know one of them, but you come like when you get too close to the TV or something.
I get ready to come down.
Alright. Dante,
Yes, Daddy?
we will make somebody else call in for the show, so later, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, later, Lexi.
Bye, Uncle.
Alright, bye, Lexi. Lord God, I can't believe. See, AJ twin in a flight, I see it, all the data brave. Dante brave, so Dante call in on the show, so Dante and Lexi that was on the show this morning. See who again brave on the show this morning for call in. Let me check the call list and see what I go on. Oh, twin that call already see me. Kem, what I go on? Check in now. Check in now. Call in on the show, yeah, listen. Nobody? All right, CMA. So we've been waiting, CMA. So we get 2 calls this morning, CMA. When you don't know anything, go. Twin Supreme Radio Show it was. Big up on yourself. Have a great morning. It was a pleasure having you guys. Everybody out who still live and are tuning in, CMA, show come to end next week, Monday. So anybody else want to come up with an idea, a plan for next week, CMA, text in the comment section, CMA, and have the number you can call. Share an idea, CMA, WhatsApp call, regular call, and everything, Instagram, CMA, as in Twin Supreme Radio Show. Big up on yourself.